are Men of Platinum. Men of Platinum are those who have strong values that everybody aspires to. And today, the value we are talking about is self-belief. And our Man of Platinum today is Marcus Stoinis. The reason we're talking about him is he had a lackluster first few games. In fact, there was a point when Quinton de Kock came back from South Africa to join the team. There was talk that, well, you can't drop Kyle Mayers, so do you drop Marcus Stoinis? Now, remember, he was their number 2 draft pick, senior player. But then he checks into the tournament, and boy, he shows why he was the number 2 draft pick.
Absolutely sensational. That game against Mumbai especially. And if you look at the game in those conditions, the way he batted as compared to everyone around him, and there was a point at that game, he got about 87 or 49 balls. There was a point at which he was going at just about over a runner ball, about I think 28 of 25.
Yeah.
And then he just took off. And that ability to accelerate. And see, again, the one thing that you have, as a man of excellence, his brute strength.
Yeah.
He was absolutely fantastic. The amount of power that he has. So what happens with that is that it allows him to be able to hit it out of the field even off the back foot.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, look, we'll call him the Man of Platinum.
Yeah.
But I mean, he's got guns of steel.
Yeah.
That's the other thing that he does have, because he is built. And I've never known an Australian not to have a little bit of self-belief.
Yeah.
That is one thing that you will say about him time and time again. I'm going to go back to that game against Bangalore as well. This tournament, okay, so there's 3 top scores in the history of this tournament.
Come this year.
Have come this year. That Bangalore game, him and Nicholas Puran.
Yeah, 20 for 3 and they chased
And I remember it was Avesh and Bishnoi at the end that stole the bye when DK had the little fumble. But that was a brilliant innings as well. So it's not the first time, but he's put a little bit more consistency into his game this year. I'd like to see him bowling more. Hopefully the body holds up to allow him to bowl a little bit more, but he's a terrifically talented cricketer. I think he's a better player at the top of the order, although he's found that spot at, 5, 6?
Yeah, I do like him at the top of the order, actually, because he's done that. He did that, I remember, in one final for Delhi a couple of years ago.
Yeah.
He's done that down in Australia. He's batted 3, 4.
Yeah, number 3, I really like him at number 3, but, I mean, they've kind of got that, they've
got a problem of plenty at the top end.
Yeah, they have, yeah.
Right?
I mean, Quinny out there, it's very difficult.
Yeah, and also he's played spin really well, so that's why no problem with him being in the middle order, coming later as he does.
And accelerating, being able to accelerate at that point. I mean, I want to take you a little further back. You're talking about a Man of Platinum. Where does his career start? He doesn't even get picked regularly for the state he is in. So he was Western Australian, okay?
Yeah.
But he doesn't get selected. So he gets into that team at the age of 18, but can't stay there because, Western Australia is a packed team. So he goes to Victoria because he still believes he can, everyone around him is saying that, rethink your career, what do you want to do? And he says, no, I'll move states. So he goes to Victoria, starts playing for Victoria, makes it from there. And that again is a belief that, as a Man of Platinum, he does not want to give up.
Yeah.
And Warnie believed in him too, didn't he? I think Shane Warne
Warnie
had a lot of belief in him too in the early days. So, he's talented, extremely talented. Finally, he's done
justice.
Done those numbers, I think, or his payment numbers justice.